Hey guys, it's the Crafty Prepper. I was just going to talk about my experience with guns, which is not a lot, but my dad has always had guns, and growing up he used to go to a gun range that actually was owned by my 5th grade teacher, and that was kind of fun because I would take empty shells in a brown paper bag in my backpack to school and give them to that teacher, and he'd bring them back the next day reloaded. And so I just put this bag of bullets in my backpack and then carry them home to my daddy. So you couldn't do that now, that's for sure. But the first time I shot a gun was in boot camp, and they took us in this little room and kind of taught us about guns for a few minutes, and then was like, here, go shoot. Which I didn't do bad. I got like 36 out of 40 bullets on the little target, so I was pretty pleased with that. And then later on in the Navy, I was a hospital corpsman in the Navy, so I went with the Marines one time. They were doing their qualifying with handguns and rifles, and they wouldn't let me do the rifle. I was a lot tinier then, and they're like, oh, you're gonna knock your shoulder out of socket. So, which may be true because my arms are kind of wimpy. But I did get to do the handgun, and it was so fun because you kind of ran up to a fake window and boom, 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 and rolled over and popped up behind a little log and shot, and then ran up a little closer and shot, and that was, it's only my second time shooting, and with no practice I still qualified and got my sharpshooter ribbon. So it wasn't expert, but it was just one level below that. So then I had, this fancy new ribbon to put on my uniform. But I mean, I was excited for no practice or anything, and someone just handed me a gun. But that's the thing, both times people just handed me a gun and said, okay, go shoot. So I've been trying to learn and do some research, and so I know what I'm doing and what I'm talking about, and can be safe when I'm using my gun. And this is, let me show you my gun. It is a Smith Wesson 442 38 Special Plus P, a 5-shot revolver, double action, snub nose. I'm trying to think of all of the new vocabulary words I've learned in the last, I've had this gun for 2 years, I think. Anyway, it's not loaded, don't worry. It's got that little, see, I don't know all the words. Anyway, it does have a safety. It's a little lock. Let me find, I got this. It's a little key that you put in here and turn and lock it. Anyway, I don't know, I got it because I thought it would be good for concealed carry because it doesn't have the hammer, and only thing is though, like, I don't know, I'd be kind of scared to just like be toting a gun around, because, well, clearly I'm not that comfortable with it yet, but like, would you keep it locked? That doesn't seem like that would be easy to get to in an emergency if you needed it, and it is kind of hard to pull, so maybe you wouldn't have to lock it. Anyway, that's the stuff I'm still learning, and still want to go to the concealed carry course with my dad so I can learn the rules and the laws and all that stuff. But that's it, I think. I have been practicing with it. My friend's husband has been, he helped me figure out which eye that I shoot with, even though I'm right-handed. My left eye is the one I focus with, and he's been doing little, well, he did like this practice drill, like, because he said I was anticipating the kick, and he put like only 2 bullets in there, and then had me shoot, and I was like, even when it didn't shoot, I was still yanking a little, so that helped. And anyway, stuff like that. So I still need to learn to practice more and take the concealed carry course, and then one day I'll be a grown-up good prepper and tote my gun with me everywhere, which seems scary, but at the same time necessary. And I don't know, I think I'm making it sound like I'm really afraid, but I'm of carrying it. I mean, I am a little, I don't know, I just have to get comfortable with it, because I see a lot of other people that can still carry and they seem perfectly comfortable with it, so I think it's just getting used to it. Anyway, tell me what you think about that, especially if you do carry. And I'm glad that you do, if you do. That's all. I just wanted to show you my gun and talk about my minimal shooting history. And and I still have that 30-06 that I won in the raffle. I haven't shot it yet, but that same friend's husband has the exact same gun, and he's gonna let me shoot that. And I would like to take a hunter safety course maybe also, because I think I would like to go deer hunting. I really would like to eat deer, and until I found my dream redneck deer hunter man to bring me the venison, I'll do it myself, right? Why not? Okay, now I'm just getting carried away. Take care, guys.